Willkommen zurück. Es geht weiter mit Tales of Vesperia. Ja, es ist die Sequenz gekommen, aber es ist auch schon 2 Uhr nachts. Es ist wirklich nichts passiert. Er kam gerade dahin und hat genau das gesagt. Ich habe die Aufnahme gestartet. Ich lache aber, weil ich auch, glaube ich, extrem verkackt habe. Und ich glaube, ihr werdet auch gleich sehen. Ist so, es ist spät. Ich habe meinen Augen auf, Kopf aus. Also, das.
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes' Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But...
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something.
Du bist ein Frosch.
Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you.
Ich habe
I think
irgendwas
I'll
wieder
get
im
it.
Auge. Schon in der letzten Folge wieder, aber ich krieg's einfach
Hey,
nicht raus.
is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices? You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know.
Wie zu Beginn der ersten Folge. I don't know.
But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Endlich kommen wir mal zum Schlafen. Ich werde auch langsam müde, aber ich möchte eigentlich jetzt, ich bin gerade so heiß drauf, was drauf
Looks like you
passiert.
slept well.
Meine Augen brennen so, es fällt mir schwer, die Augen offen zu halten.
Yes, I did.
Wir haben auch schon jetzt 2 Uhr nachts.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted look. You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian, how's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia number 2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Okay.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Das Land der Hoffnung. Ornien. Ornien. Ornion. Ornio. Okay, das Land der Hoffnung.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
Wir sind doch gar nicht mehr da. Warum hören wir das jetzt?
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelecheia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Die Musik gefällt mir
Well, we
gerade
have
sehr
our own
gut.
work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody, we will win no matter what. Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes.
Flynn hat den folgenden Titel erhalten: Freunde bis zum Schluss. Mit allen wieder vereinigt. So, jetzt sehen wir mal. Nein, okay, sie haben alles Glück gehabt. Ich habe nämlich das Bonuspaket plus 10 Level nochmal eingesetzt. Das war noch eins, was wir übrig hatten. Ich habe das eingesetzt, wo nur Repeat und Yuri da waren. Ich dachte, ich hätte das jetzt total verkackt. Aber naja, okay. Aber jetzt muss ich direkt was gucken. Wehe, dieses... Ah, das ist tatsächlich stärker als... die Waffe, die ich gekauft habe. Hier, heilige irgendwas. Heiliger... Oder? 1605? Das kann nicht wahr sein. Toll. Die Unbesiegbaren.
We're invincible! We're strong! Unbeatable! Unwavering! We are brave Vesperia!
You let your guard down anymore and you'll trip over it.
Come on! I was in such a good mood, too.
You drop your guard more than any of us, old man.
Oh, isn't that just acting?
Oh, my dear Judith, how very perceptive. I guess it takes an adult. Things like this just whiz right over these young'uns' heads, you see.
You ever notice how the old man's ears wiggle when he's lying?
Look! Raven's ears are wiggling!
You're right. They really are wiggling.
I never heard anything more ridiculous in my life. You never met anyone as calm and careful as old Raven.
Look at those ears go!
Anyway, the important thing is to proceed with caution, right?
So, ich möchte mal kurz ein paar Kämpfe hier machen. Wenn er hier landet. Weil die werden vielleicht jetzt nämlich wieder neue Attacken lernen. Wer bist du denn?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Einbrecher? Level 36, okay. Okay, oder auch nicht.
You picked the wrong people to just practice.
I have mastered finish that one.
Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Was? Warum? Auf die Bühne, auf der Bühne.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you?
No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice but to follow along.
Your costume was pretty cute too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Hey!
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting.
I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday.
No way! Never again!
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
So. Eins muss ich aber jetzt noch machen. Ich finde, das muss sein. Und zwar alle kriegen jetzt einen anderen Titel, aber alle kriegen das Standard-Outfit. Jetzt zum Ende nochmal. Ich finde, das sollte so sein. Captain. Die Vorzeigegattin. Okay. Ja, Carol, du bist auch erlöst. Ja, ich wollte das aus diesem Grund auch eigentlich machen. Weil das zum Ende hin das wäre. Obwohl er echt cool aussieht, aber zwielichter alter Mann, unsterblicher alter Mann, so. Der Kampfhund. Hatten wir das schon mal gesehen alles? Aber ja, ich glaube schon. Doch. Okay. So. Einmal nochmal gegen diesen hier kämpfen. So. Dann machen wir uns mal auf die Socken, ne? In diese Richtung müssen wir. Warum nicht? So. Gehen wir es an, ne?
Whoa!
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio.
I can't believe it.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
Da ist eine Kiste.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power.
So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that form.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
Der Wandel der Welt.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Auf zur Kiste. Aha, da ist noch eine Kiste. Na gut. Oha, okay. Ach du liebe Güte. Was sind das für Monster da? Die Drachen. Wow. Der alte Turm Targaron. Targaron.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Aspio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Garayo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book.
Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
Oh Mann, jetzt fängt das andere Auge noch
This
an.
place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
Die antike
The ancient
Zivilisation.
civilization of Garayos. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah. Otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ich überlege gerade, ich weiß nicht, wie lange das hier noch geht. Ich beende jetzt hier die Folge, das ist jetzt eine kürzere Folge. Und ich werde gar nicht lange rumfackeln. Ich werde doch noch mal kurz noch schnell was zu trinken holen. Und dann sehen wir uns gleich sofort hier wieder. Also macht's gut. Bis gleich zur letzten Folge. Die letzte Folge wird definitiv sein. Denn ich mache sie so lange, bis wir am Ende sind. Okay, wenn es 4 Stunden geht, werde ich es nicht machen. Bis gleich. Tschüss.